Hey, even famous people have regrets. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 worst commercials with celebrities.
What is it? Leather?
For this list, we're looking at our favorite horrible commercials from across the world that feature famous celebrities.
It wasn't about a money thing.
It was about a branding, opportunity.
We're excluding infomercials from this list, like Mr. T's Flavor Wave Turbo Oven, because that's a list for another day.
This is delicious. My taste buds is going wild.
Number 10, Unbreakable, Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom.
There's something sexy about a couple sharing a scent.
The Kardashians are no strangers to criticism and infamy, as Keeping Up with the Kardashians isn't exactly TV at its finest.
Okay, Kim, it's your world. I just live in it. Can't believe her.
But Khloe set the bar even lower with this terrible commercial. Featuring her husband, basketball star Lamar Odom, this ad sees the pair plug their joint venture, a gender-neutral scent called Unbreakable, which apparently makes one smell as womanly and as manly as possible. So what, like vanilla sawdust?
That perfect mix of masculine and feminine. There is a beauty of believing one cannot exist without the other.
Consisting of hopelessly unenthusiastic narration from the couple, with shots of them sensually caressing each other. It does nothing but make the viewer uncomfortable, and does no favors for the fragrance in question either.
That sometimes the bond between two souls is truly unbreakable.
Number 9, Poise, Whoopi Goldberg.
Aw, Sam, come on, you're killing me. It's $4 million.
Just think of it this way. You'll go to heaven.
I want to go to heaven. I want to go to the bank and cash the goddamn check.
Whoopi Goldberg is a great actress, a winner of nearly every type of award available to an entertainer.
Wait, is that a daytime Emmy? It still counts. Girls gotta eat.
Poise pads, meanwhile, are for women who pee their pants laughing, apparently, or otherwise have trouble keeping their bladders in check.
Somebody would give you a bit of a tickle, and then the next thing you know, I make like a little spritz, you know what I mean?
Whoopi talks to the camera, dressed as historical figures and statues for some reason, about how much Poise helps her with her unpredictable bladder.
1 in 3 women have this issue. Young women, middle-aged women, old ladies.
Until now, we never even knew she had a bladder, let alone a leaky one.
If I had Poise, let me show you what I would have looked like.
We get that it's an embarrassing product, but Goldberg's awful accents only make it more awkward. Sure, it's a little funny, but not so much that we'd need bladder protection.
I don't think this is my style.
Shut up, kid.
Number 8, Burger King, Mary J. Blige. Blige is the winner of 9 Grammy Awards, so it's safe to say that her singing career is about as successful as they get. Enter this atrocious Burger King commercial, and any respect you had for her is instantly gone.
We're sending new chicken wraps.
Mary?
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses.
In this advertisement, Blige raps about the ingredients of BK's new chicken wrap, pun we assume intended.
Can I get a crispy chicken, 3 cheeses, fresh lettuce?
The reason why I can't hear you is because you're yelling and you're breaking up really bad in my headset.
It's so bad and was mocked so mercilessly by internet meme creating types that it was eventually pulled, and Blige has said that the backlash, quote, crushed her.
And it just broke my heart, and like people were just going crazy.
Did she honestly think that people were gonna enjoy this commercial? We're not loving it. That's not Burger King? No, whatever. Number 7, Sankyo Pachinko, Nicolas Cage.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
Japanese commercials. Nicolas Cage. You can only imagine the insanity. Pachinko is a popular arcade game / gambling device used extensively in Japan. And Sankyo, the manufacturer, decided that no one other than Cage himself could sell their product. It was a disaster.
Oh, hi. I'm Nicolas Cage, and this is a song for you. My favorite things.
This series of commercials sees Cage banging on a piano and making weird sound effects and facial expressions as he tries to convey excitement.
Where's triplets?
Triplets?
We can tell that he was having a blast, but unfortunately, those laughs did not translate well to the small screen, and we ended up laughing at him, not with him. Number 6. Microsoft Windows, Jerry Seinfeld, and Bill Gates.
This is a conquistador. They run very tight. You get the other one. You know what I do? I wear them in the shower.
Does Windows even need to advertise? Seriously, Gates is worth like $1 jillion. It's hardly an obscure product. Regardless, Microsoft decided to team Gates himself up with another super rich guy.
Jerry, come on. You're gonna buy NBC like you got $4 million just laying around?
Comedian Jerry Seinfeld for a Windows ad campaign that sees them go shopping for shoes? Yes.
Bill Gates? Jerry Seinfeld? Churro? I'm good.
For some reason, the entire commercial revolves around Seinfeld giving Gates shoe advice as he eats a churro. We're not sure what this has to do with Windows, but we could have forgiven that if it were funny.
Are you a Shoes Circus Clown Club member?
Platinum.
But it's not. Overall, it's just a weird, unfunny, nonsensical mess of a commercial. The series was scrapped, and Vista, the product it advertised, was also a disaster.
Just wondering, are they ever going to come out with something that'll make our computers moist and chewy like cake so we could just eat them while we're working? If it's yes, give me a signal. Adjust your shorts. Oh, I knew it.
Number 5. Nespresso, George Clooney, and John Malkovich. Showcasing another odd couple pairing of celebrities, this commercial should have been so much better. Instead, we get 2 minutes of lame jokes about Hollywood and heaven.
Hello, George. Where am I? Make an educated guess.
Even the setup is terrible. Clooney is crushed by a piano and is given the choice to live again in exchange for his coffee maker, an offer he refuses.
Has to be the coffee maker, huh? I got a Porsche.
Could he not just buy another one? And what does God need with a coffee maker? Not only does it make little sense, the comedy flat out doesn't work and lingers for far too long.
Wouldn't trade for anything else. No. Here, then.
We never thought we'd use the word boring to describe John Malkovich, but there you have it.
Malkovich.
Oh my Malkovich. There's still like another full minute of this.
Enjoy.
Number 4. Nike, Tiger Woods.
I am so sorry.
We hesitated about putting this commercial on the list, as we're not entirely sure that it even qualifies as one.
You're overreacting, you stupid Swedish cow!
Then why the f*** are you getting the text message from some low-life hooker on Thanksgiving?
After Woods was caught cheating on his wife, repeatedly, Nike needed to do some damage control. Hence this genius commercial. Who is this targeted to? Other rich adulterers with a penchant for sporting equipment?
I guess hello world, huh?
Consisting solely of Tiger staring at the camera with audio clips of his disappointed father.
I am more prone to be inquisitive, to promote discussion.
And shot in artistic black and white.
I want to find out what your thinking was.
This ad makes us assume that they were going for the sad, artsy thing.
What your feelings are.
But it's hard to take it seriously, especially given Wood's pouty face.
And did you learn anything?
Number 3. Alinamin V, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Alinamin V is an energy drink, or vitamin B1 tonic, that's popular in Japan. And as if Nick Cage weren't outrageous enough, we now have a pairing of Japanese craziness and Arnold himself. The commercial starts with him exploding out of a bottle like a genie, and the rest is a collection of every awful thing you could possibly do in a commercial. Arnold tries to speak Japanese, with his Austrian accent, mind you, and his maniacal laughing throughout is sure to make anyone crack up in embarrassment. The low production quality only makes matters worse, setting the final piece for one of the worst commercials ever. Number 2, Chanel number 5, Brad Pitt.
It's not a journey. Every journey ends, but we go on.
We say one of the worst commercials ever about that Arnie one, because there are worse, including this infamous ad starring Hollywood superstar Brad Pitt.
Do you think people focus maybe too much on your looks and don't even, realize that you're just a shitty actor?
First off, why is Brad Pitt doing commercials? Surely he doesn't need the money. Secondly, why is this commercial so needlessly dramatic?
But wherever I go, there you are.
It's in artistic black and white and features Pitt speaking intensely to the camera, spouting off some theatrical soliloquy like he's reciting Shakespeare.
My luck, my fate, my fortune.
All for a perfume ad. Brad, we get it, you can act, but it's just a perfume commercial. You can tone it down a bit.
Chanel number 5. Inevitable.
Before we cringe in embarrassment from our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Ski?
Ski.
Baby, all I need is time.
どんどん好きになるお腹すっきりグミ
こんにゃくグミだからお腹好き
Lads, the time has come to eat our pizza. Crust first.
It rocks for a jock, it rocks for a fox. It rocks blocking shots on guys with dreadlocks.
Number 1, Schweppes, Uma Thurman.
I love Schweppes, and I need to have it all the time.
This is a painful commercial. Why, Uma? Why are you degrading yourself like this?
I like to have Schweppes with strangers. I like having Schweppes at home.
This awful commercial sees the actress sitting on a couch as she sensually speaks to a young male interviewer, saying Schweppes throughout her sentences and making it sound like sex, all for the purposes of a gut-busting sexual innuendo.
And you? Would you? Have some Schweppes? Just me and you.
Who finds this funny? Do 12-year-olds even drink ginger ale?
I'm sorry, Yuma, but you mean sex, right?
Cut! No, Schweppes.
The premise is awful, the one joke throughout is terribly unfunny, and Uma's acting is worse than anything from Batman and Robin.
I really am to die for.
We bet she hasn't had Schweppes since.
Hey, what did you expect?
Schweppes, unexpected since 1783.
Do you agree with our list? What commercial starring a celebrity did you find terrible?
It's black. It's convertible. Lovely. We don't drive here.
For more non-cringy top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
That's all right.